Hello everyone, today I am going to talk about the rise of Indraprastha. When the news of the Swayamvara at Panchala reached the kingdom of Hastinapura, there was a sudden spark of joy in Vidura's heart. He rushed to King Dhritarashtra and said, "O king, fortune smiles upon us. The daughter of the mighty Drupda has become our daughter-in-law. The stars favor our family." But Dhritarashtra, blind in both sight and affection for his son Duryodhan, mistakenly believed that it was his son who had won Draupadi's hand. Elated, he said, "Indeed, it is a good time for us. Bring Draupadi here. Let us welcome her with joy." Vidura gently corrected him. "My lord, it was not Duryodhan. The Pandavas live. Arjuna has won the hand of Draupadi. And what's more, the 5 brothers have married her together, according to the sacred rites. They now live happily with their mother, Kunti, under the protection of Drupda." Dhritarashtra, though deeply disappointed, masked his feelings and replied with feigned joy, "Oh, what glad tidings! Are the Pandavas truly alive? We had mourned them as lost. Draupadi is now our daughter-in-law indeed." But in the heart of Duryodhan, jealousy and rage burned brighter than ever. The Pandavas had escaped the wax palace. They had survived, grown stronger, and now forged an alliance with the powerful King Drupda. Duryodhan and his brother Dursana turned to their cunning uncle, Shakuni. "Uncle," they said, "our enemies grow stronger. Purochana failed us. What shall we do?" Together with Karna, they approached the king once more. Duryodhan said, "You spoke of good fortune, but is this good fortune for us? Our enemies are thriving. We failed to eliminate them, and they know it. If we do not act now, they will destroy us." Dhritarashtra hesitated. "Yes, son, you are right. But we must not let Vidura know our plans. Tell me what to do." Duryodhan laid out his schemes to divide the Pandavas by creating discord between the sons of Kunti and Madari, to bribe King Drupda, to spread fear through rumors, to use Draupadi herself to break the bond between the brothers. But Karna laughed. "All of this is futile. The Pandavas were beyond our reach even when they were young and inexperienced. Now they are stronger, wiser, and backed by mighty allies. We cannot defeat them through trickery." He continued, "There is only one way left: war. Strike them before Krishna and the Yadavas join them. Let us meet them with courage, not deception. That is the path of a true Kshatriya." Still unsure, Dhritarashtra summoned Bhishma and Drona for counsel. Upon hearing the news of the Pandavas' survival and their marriage into the Panchala dynasty, Bhishma rejoiced. "The right path is to welcome them back and give them their due, half the kingdom. The people of Hastinapura long for their return. There is much suspicion over the wax palace incident. This will bring peace and restore the honor of our house." Drona agreed. "Send messengers. Invite the Pandavas and establish peace." But Karna, furious, objected. "How can we reward our enemies? Drona forgets where his wealth and position came from." Drona's eyes blazed. "You speak like a fool. If the king listens to men like you, destruction is near." At last, Vidura was called. He said calmly, "The Pandavas are as much your sons as Duryodhan is. Those who advise harm against them are enemies of our family. Drupda, Krishna, and the Yadavas stand with them. Karna's words are reckless. Listen to Bhishma." Dhritarashtra finally agreed. Peace would be established. Half the kingdom would go to the Pandavas. Vidura, the ever-loyal messenger, rode swiftly to Panchala with gifts and honors. He bowed before King Drupda and Kunti, and reassured them, I give you my word, the Pandavas shall rule safely. Their glory will only grow. Though wary, Drupda gave his blessing. Kunti too, trusting Vidura, agreed. And so, the Pandavas, with Draupadi and their mother, returned to Hastinapura welcomed as heroes. The streets were sprinkled with water and strewn with flowers. The people rejoiced. In a grand ceremony, Yudhishthira was crowned king over half the kingdom. Dhritarashtra, speaking with warmth, said, Your father Pandu made this land prosperous. May you honor his legacy. Go to Khandavaprastha, once ruled by our ancestors Pururavas, Nahusha and Yayati. Rebuild it. Make it your home. The Pandavas did just that. They transformed the ruined city into a dazzling capital, naming it Indraprastha, the city of the gods. With mighty forts, gleaming palaces, and just rule, it soon became the envy of the world. And so, with their mother and Draupadi by their side, the Pandavas ruled Indraprastha for 36 years, in prosperity, in honor, and ever on the path of dharma.